Hey, welcome back to the Two Monties.
Welcome back.
We'll keep that in.
We're off and racing. I remembered a few things while I was pissing.
Yeah.
Another McDonald's rant quickly.
Yeah.
I was truck driving before Christmas, left Newey at 1:30 in the morning to get up to Coffs Harbour. This is on the fruit and veg run. And at I don't know, I was pulling maybe South Kempsey Macca's or something, like a servo Macca's. Only thing open is the drive-through, but you can't get a fucking truck through.
Right, but you try.
And then the whole, we will not serve a pedestrian at the window, too dangerous. So I tried opening all the doors, restaurant shut. Restaurant, that's a fucking loose term.
Yeah.
Anyway, and then the guy pokes his head out the window and he said, "Oh, you truck driving?" I said, "Yeah." So what do you want? I tried to order breakfast, 4 a.m. Oh, no. You can only
It doesn't start till 5.
I know. And I was like, I mean, it's breakfast time.
Yeah.
I don't want
technically it's not.
I don't want a Big Mac double cheeseburger fucking combo. I would like a bacon and egg McMuffin at 4 a.m.
I would have taken a Big Mac that time in the morning any day of the week.
So I had a couple of chicken and cheeses and a wank and if I went, no. Definitely
was that part of the order as well?
It was hard getting his dick through the window for the bloke to wank him off.
And that is how we came up with compressed watermelon.
I can recommend an El Maco, a beef El Maco. Delicious.
A beef El Maco.
It's like a limited one.
It's still on the way. I thought it's like
a beef El Maco.
Bun.
No.
Hand in the popcorn container.
Yeah, no, beef El Maco. It's pretty good.
That's funny.
It's like a taco in a burger.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm getting all this sorts of wrong imagery now. Taco in a burger.
Yeah.
Shout out Brewing, Jake, the absolute fucking legend. So, and Hope has designed, which you saw last time. She designed a wedding beer can.
Ah, nice.
And Jake brewed a beer for the wedding too.
How good is that?
Which we're calling, it's a shipper hazy IPA, which is a shipper, but it's this fruity deliciousness, and we're calling it the male ale,
Male ale.
The male ale.
I like it.
Because it's a gay wedding, that kind of fits. But I don't think putting a male ale on tap at any venue.
For your wedding.
Yes. For our wedding.
Sorry, when you said Hope, I thought, because obviously Hope's getting married, I thought you were talking about her
Hope's done
wedding.
the designs for the labels. But Jake's
has it got your mugs on it? Is it just like you guys smiling?
It's still in the works. But
okay.
I think it's only called the male ale for our wedding because I don't think you could put that on tap at a venue and it would sell a single schooner.
Well, it depends on the venue.
Unless it was Bernie's.
Yeah.
Just because I've got my phone open and it's on, there's a thing here, it says, it's a photo of elderly lesbian throuple turns out to be Green Day.
I thought I sent that to you the other day.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, God.
Look, what else have we got? I can tell you how I've mentioned that we talked about the fat boy a couple of times, not me, the bike.
Yeah.
And recently I was in Charlestown waiting at the lights and there were two groups of young blokes.
Hang on. Waiting at the lights because you're on the footpath or because you're on the road?
I had been on the road, but I stopped on the footpath at the pedestrian crossing.
Yeah, all right.
And so I was waiting there.
Just wondering how much I hate this story already.
Look, no one was inconvenienced. We went on the green light. It was fine. But I'm sitting there and I pull up and there's like 2 Dorotis, 2 kids on each bike. They're probably 14, 15. Yeah. And we're sitting there.
Fuck, I hope they were talking smack at you.
Eyeing each other off. And then old mate goes, got the fancy fat boy, eh? And I go, oh, yeah. He goes, go quick. I go, I reckon I can beat you. And they go, you reckon? I go, yeah. They go, you got it unlocked? I go, yeah. And I go, we'll just see, eh? So we're all sitting there. Just sitting there waiting for the light to turn green.
Doing these ones. No noise being made.
I love this story.
Yeah. Oh, you love it even more. I fucking took off like a rocket and went, see you later, cunts. It was dead set one of the highlights of my life. A 50-year-old bloke yelling at the teenagers,
fucking
see you later, cunts,
so
because I'd fucking burned them off at the lights on my electric. And I was like this grin all the way home. I was like, fuck yes.
I was going to blow up either way because on the few occasions I'm ever walking, and as a cyclist, it shits me. Like, don't fucking ding me.
Oh, yeah.
Or when I'm on the road driving and they're just like they've got a wingspan of a jumbo.
Yeah.
Pay your rego or fuck off, get off the road.
And I was on it this morning on a reasonably busy road at kind of 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I would have.
But I hugged the side. Unless I have to go around to park the car or something,
yeah,
I'm on the shoulder. Like everybody can get past me.
Well, I'm 2 for 2. I was on the electric bike here. this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Did the school drop off on the bike and then came here. And I did
Yeah.
that last episode as well.
Yeah,
I think you ripped me a new one. It's that one.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I adored someone.
yeah.
Sorry, Ray.
I'm going to find it out there. The chain's been cut.
It was only that
the
I was
wheels missing.
short on time this morning. Otherwise, I'd have ridden it today.
Or as long as they keep, making it push bikes, that I'll keep the bull bar on the Land Cruiser. Like that's,
It's a
I don't
Ruber.
need it for Roos in the city. But
Yeah.
need it for Ray.
But yeah, I've had on my list of things to talk about.
That's so good.
Having it says drag race with teenagers on e-bike. That was my prompt to talk about that.
I hope that's
Even better
I hope
because-
that dash cam footage is somewhere lingering on the internet.
Even better because normally the King writes a note. It's so far between episodes that he forgets
I've been
what it was
leaving-
about.
Oh.
So it would have been better
Don't-
if you didn't write the whole thing.
Don't worry,
Drag race with teenagers.
I've been writing like longer prompts for that exact reason
Yeah.
because I'll get it and I'll go, I don't know what this means.
What's this mean?
I've got
Yeah.
one on the bottom of the list here now that I've got a bunch and I know what they all mean. And the very last one, which I can only imagine has happened when I was drunk, says mirror toilet apology. And I've got zero context. I have no fucking idea.
I don't even
that
know
means.
what that could be.
I don't even know what that combination of fucking
Are you apologising to yourself in a
yourself.
minute?
That's what I mean. I don't know. Mirror toilet apology. I don't
Or
know.
not even a mirror toilet. You're staring into the bowl. Reflection of the water.
My head's a mirror of the toilet.
Nah, it's good. Surely you've gone somewhere and there's a mirror in front of the toilet so
Yeah.
you can
Also,
see yourself
apology.
sitting down.
You don't apologise.
Fuck off. I apologise all the time. Wait, listen. I'm constantly saying sorry.
Sorry you're offended.
Yeah.
What I had to say.
No, I'm constantly fucking apologising.
Sorry your parents met. Sorry you're a
So
cunt.
what about this then? So, and this is kind of in your wheelhouse, I reckon, Ray, because
Yep.
I know you like this type of thing. So I watched. And I'm going to apologise because I know he watches our clips. The fella, and I apologise, mate. I've forgotten your name. He owns Wildwood down the south coast, the venue, and he has a wedding podcast.
Oh, Tony.
called Wedding Club Pod, something. Anyway,
Tony.
he had that. Yeah, okay. So he had Adam Seeney on the other day. It's not, is it? Yeah. He had Adam Seeney on recently.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how they had just a clip up just in the last week or two, maybe this week, last couple of days, about obviously more and more people are using ChatGPT as essentially a Google. Like, tell me.
Yeah.
So he was saying about rustic wedding or country wedding venues where they come in that list. So I was like, was having a few beers yesterday, Arbo. Thought I'll just put in like.
I'm going to Google myself.
Well, no, I just wanted to I just wanted to see. So ChatGPT, tell me the top rated funniest celebrants in the Hunter Valley. And so this list appears. Now I'm not going to tell you who was on the list because I want to just besmirch anybody. But
Were we on the list?
well, there's a very interesting part of that I'll come to. I'll see if I can find the thread. But the people that were on there, I would go, not that funny, I wouldn't think. And half the other people I'd never heard of. Julia like this. So I was just saying, Julie, I was prompted yesterday to use ChatGPT to search for best, funniest, best rated celebrants in the Hunter Valley.
Oh, yeah.
And so a list of names appeared.
Did they come up?
No. a list of names appeared that I went, the first couple of people, I went, you're celebrants and you'll probably do a great job, but you don't fit this. And so I recently also, and then half the people on it, I was like, I don't even know who you are.
Don't worry, we weren't on it either, Julie. So we're
I'll come to that. So I then said, I just recently got my 200th Google review. So I thought I'm going to use that as a prompt. I'm going to say, tell me celebrants in Hunter Valley with 200 plus 5-star Google reviews. I still didn't even make that fucking list. I didn't make that list. And I said,
you do have it. You do have 200.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was like, and it gives you this list and it said, like the first person, it said, thank you so much, Julie.
Thank you, Julie.
I didn't want to
Fucking
know nothing for
lifesaver.
you. I don't want to ruin the wedding shred, so.
And so
I'll go fuck myself.
And so and the names it gave me, like the first one, it said almost at 200, has 196, close, has these, and it was like 6 names. And the bottom one had like 35 reviews. And
You're
I'm
not
like,
even on its
not even
radar.
on this list. So I don't know if you've used it much. I assume you've probably had
Yeah,
a
but
crack.
I don't search myself. So.
No. But it is designed to pull your dick, right? Everything you tell it, it goes, oh, Monty, you're right. I should have thought, like, it's like this, right?
Great question, Monty.
It does all
I'd
that,
be
right?
happy to help out.
That's what it
Fuck
does.
off.
So
Does it speak in that
but so
accent as
like-
well?
Dill
No,
uses it
no,
like he
I've
goes,
got
I'm just
one.
going to ask my boyfriend. And he, like,
I've got mine set to Pommy accent.
A commie accent?
No, Pommy.
Just checking.
Yeah. Yes, comrade. This is true. You are best celebrated in Hunter Valley.
Wouldn't surprise me.
So I said to it, I know you are designed to tell me what I want to hear and in a tone that is non-confrontational, but I want you to drop that and I want you to tell me what the parameters are that you are giving me these results.
Ooh.
Like, break it down. And it gave me this, it gave me a pretty good description.
of the
And when it said, and it did the old, you're right, I didn't use the right thing, you blah, 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 blah. So I eventually appeared in the list, Monty King / Holy Matrimonty. And I said to it, just so you know,
We're not the same person.
we are not the same business. I am this, he is this.
and I'm the best, and he's like.
No, I did not say that. But it was like, and then it went on to explain, like, in pretty good depth how it makes the decisions it makes to give you the thing. And then it said, based on like what AI will look at, do you want me to run an audit of your online presence and we can work
Holy shit.
on improving it?
Okay, I can't stay. I've got to go home. I've got some stuff to do. Okay.
Oh, this is just a Macca's run.
I've got
It's
this to do.
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Yeah. And so I'm going to do it. Like, it gave me all this stuff that was like pretty easy to do.
Okay.
Because it's essentially about having like a footprint that's
also
consistent.
He's now
across a bunch
told
of
now told the 4 listeners as well, so they're all going to do it too.
That's fine.
I
But it was wild.
If you search like celebrants who are good working with introverted couples, I think I'd come up. So
Yeah, right.
I've got something going on. I just need to build on that.
So
maybe.
I don't ask it that many questions, but we did one. I don't know if I spoke about this last time, but Dylan and I were laying in bed. We were like, let's see what our kids would look like. So we do the instant family thing.
Oh, yeah.
So we uploaded a photo.
We did talk about this.
Uploaded a photo of us and said, make us a family of 4 with 2 kids. And they fucking got rid of Dylan and put a woman in, and then put 2 kids in the photo.
I saw another one.
How could that bias be built in?
I know, isn't it? So it's
I saw another one. Lincoln just said
ChatGPT's
it too,
homophobic.
which is the same thing. I think I was talking to you about it.
There's 2, yeah.
It was a lesbian couple. They said, make us a family. It turned, let's say, the shorter, butchy-looking one into one of the children and then inserted a man as the husband.
So fucked.
So I've noticed that Ray hasn't got a word in, so I'm just going to remind you boys that
Thanks,
this
Julie.
podcast is not only about you. So if you had anything to contribute,
It says out.
I'm contributing, every now and then.
He was about to, but then you fucking foghorned him out of it.
you guys tricked me. I didn't know it was going to be live when I walked in. You know me, I need like a month's notice to prepare for these things.
At least you had your face on.
A little bit. I was
Little bit.
definitely the most overdressed mom at this school drop-off today.
Did you actually not get me anything?
No, it should be in there.
Oh God. I thought she was serious. She's like, you're a
That's here.
fat, you're a fat fuck, and you don't. Thank you.
They're called foam nuggets.
It's a whisper of nugget.
Yes, so when you rang me this morning, I was doing school drop-off. So very big day in our family.
First day? Day one.
First day.
Hey!
Yeah, so.
Tears?
No, I'm just like, thank God I can get back to work and get some work done.
Yeah.
No, it's all very chill. Yeah, he's a little trooper. My husband's very chill kind of guy, so that kind of rubs off. No,
That's
it's all good.
Yeah, we
Good start.
always said to the boys, perhaps in the last episode, Titus was year 7 today, first day of high school.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
another milestone.
Yeah.
How was he
No,
feeling?
he was fine. I said, are you nervous or excited? He said, I'm more excited than nervous.
Nice.
So that's excellent. We walked him to the gate. There was some sort of assembly that parents were welcome to attend. And he said,
You're all
see
right.
you later.
Okay.
I need my space.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oi, I don't know if you hold your hand over it and up to your mouth, it works.
Ray, can you take the mic?
It's also, you would have noticed this obviously because you edited it. There was an episode the other day where I was listening to it and I was
You're
like,
talking.
I can't fucking
help
hear,
yourself.
I cannot hear this bloke. And then when I watched the video, he's, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm like,
Classic.
You'd think like you would know.
Ray, any news with you?
No,
fucking Julie come in and just start like...
Yeah, I know. Can we rename this podcast? No, I'm skinny now. And then I had.
Are you on the GLP-1?
No, I'm not. No
So the
shortcuts
first thing
here.
I said, I go, are you on Manjaro or something? And he's like, how rude of you to say that.
Couldn't you think somebody's got off their ass and lifted a few fucking weights? Because somebody asked me if I had veneers the other day. I was like, no, this is fucking a lot of dentistry going on here. So good one that you just fell straight into that too.
I hope the Luke's got kilos as well.
Man, those silk shorts are going to be bulging. But I did. I went for my first surf lesson yesterday. I went surfing.
Ooh, look at you taking up a new hobby.
I know.
You really are turning 40, aren't you? Getting fit, taking up surfing.
Wait till I buy a fucking motorcycle, eh? So yeah, it went all right. Board might have hit me in the face and started bleeding through my
for
nose.
real?
Yeah. But I had fun. It was good fun.
Yeah,
Got
good.
up a few times. So I think I might have found a new
Where
hobby.
did you do that at?
Just at Nobby's.
Yeah, right.
So it was a bit.
Like the surf school?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
surf school there. It was a bit rough.
Yeah.
Lots of seaweed and grass in the water.
Nobby's is always full of seaweed.
Yeah. Anyway, it was lots of fun. Still, lots of fun. And yeah, I'm going to do it again. Definitely.
Who else in the wedding industry is a surfer?
I don't know.
Is there anyone else in the... who else in the wedding industry is a surfer? Do we know?
I know
Would not have
Jaya
a
does.
Oh, she does, yeah.
I think...
Actually,
Righty,
Jaya does weddings on the surfboard if
Yeah,
people want
yeah,
it.
Jaya-
Yeah, she like paddle out, and I don't know if she's done many. I know but anyway, she's advertising them, so yeah.
Yeah, Jade, I think, does too.
Oh, Jade is a surfer,
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I'm not sure I can do photo biz on a surfboard.
I reckon.
You're flat out holding the board, mate. Don't you?
I know.
Don't
Yeah,
take
you
your
just
shiny
went through
balls out for
how
a
you got
paddle.
hit in the face and bled yesterday. One thing at a time.
Man gets eaten by a shark because he looked like a shiny big fucking lure.
Shiny disco balls.
That's true. No, well, look, if I'd be doing it, I'd be wearing the microwave out, the disco ball microwave.
Jesus.
Have you bought a surfboard yet?
Not yet. I'm going to go check Marketplace, I think. Yes.
Oh, that should be fine. Buying something on Marketplace.
No, I'm not going to buy it. It's going to be free. I'm not going to spend any money on this hobby until
We should ask him if they give you a discount.
Yeah. You do this for cheap, what? Yeah, and you can deliver it too.
Yeah.
We had a guest on previously. This is just something that was on my list. It was on my list when he was here, and I forgot to talk about it. I won't name him, but if you want to go back through the last couple of weeks, you can probably work it out. He said to me, he said to me,
Is that 10 already?
Jazz.
No, those 10. Are those 10 nuggets gone already?
Nuggets in.
remember the part where I just said I wasn't going to name him?
I did it, but as a burp into the mic, and then I thought he didn't hear.
I don't think anybody got it. I just thought you burped. But he said, he's, I guess, recently single. I don't think there's any secret there. And he's on the, perusing Tinder from time to time, I think. And his exact quote I want to get is, where is it? Any woman that has Disney in her profile can get in the bin. No Disney princesses.
Because you're marrying what? Either Winnie the Pooh or Mickey Mouse.
Well, this is a perfect
Winnie the
segue.
Pooh doesn't wear any pants.
In our school chat,
Describing
which
you.
I've told you this before, it's called Flap
Chat.
Chat. Anyway, the girls, somehow, one of them's, they all got kids now. One of them's watching, I'm not going to name who it is, but they're watching a Disney movie
Fucking
with their kids. And then she goes, and I've not watched much Disney at all, but whatever a good looking fucking dark skinned prince is in one of the movies, I don't know. But she goes, I never realised how hot he is.
Tread carefully.
Next minute, she's talking. She's like, she's Googled Disney porn, and she's flicking the bean to Disney characters. After watching a wholesome family movie, she's like, "Oh well, I've gone for a prince wank now." Like, I thought that was so fucking funny.
Wonder if there was any a self-reflection after that, or whether it's just
post nut clarity. Oh my god! What have I done?
Ariel,
what have I done? Yeah, wow.
so funny.
Yeah, I mean, and I'll be honest with you. You couldn't punch that information out of me. If I'd done something like that, I'm not putting it in a group chat. Oh, it's funny enough, in a group chat, someone just dumped a meme in it, which was a meme about group chats that says, well, we'll see what my group chat of mean-spirited dumb alcoholics has to say about this.
Oh, God.
I'm just curious, are you going to do a special podcast about your wedding? Have you been talking about it much?
We talked about it last episode.
Well, the episode that we just recorded will come out days before the wedding, and this will be just after. So the Tuesday after, will you be in the Maldives by then?
No, we'll be traveling.
Yeah, right.
I thought you were going to tell us you'll be getting it on.
Yeah.
It probably will be while he's traveling.
Not much plans for the honeymoon, but that's one of them. So
There you go.
But yes, have you got your outfit sorted, Julie?
Yes, I do, but I'm more pleased that Cameron finally got his act together and he has his outfit sorted. I think it might be more veering towards costume than outfit.
Oh, that's a lot of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that.
So he ordered online. I think it's like, pretty flammable. It's come from one of those
They're all
sites.
That's good. More polyester. That's what we want.
Exactly.
I'm going to have to
And,
really make a conscious effort moving forward in my life to recycle and, do some good
we're going to
shit
have to
because
offset all this.
all the fucking landfill,
It's like
the plastic production for this wedding.
It's like
Sorry to all the hippies out there.
Earth Hour. They switch off all the lights in Sydney. It is undone by the first 7 seconds of Vivid.
Oh,
And the first 3.5 of my wedding.
Yeah.
Are you just going to, this is how you're going to make the bonfire. You're just going to bulldoze it all into a pile and then torch it.
Fuck, that hole in the
giant
ozone
toxic cloud
getting
hanging
bigger
over
and bigger.
Glen Innes. Yeah.
but I'm starting to sweat a bit because I've ordered.
You'd be fucking sweating Glen Innes, let me tell you.
You'll love this. Long range forecast, 18 cloudy, and it's all in the shade anyway.
For real.
Yeah.
Nice.
I mean, you can say it's all in the shade as much as you fucking like, mate. Oh, so.
It
I thought we
is.
were in a paddock.
No, it's in
but
the
who gives a
house
fuck?
yard. and
Guess what? If it's outside and it's 40 degrees, you know how hot it is in the shade? About 38.
It's 18.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm going to double check it.
But and I'm going to do this. I told them I was going to do it. Saturday just gone,
Yeah.
which was the 31st or something, I was at our very favourite, one of our very favourite venues, run by Melissa. It was 41 degrees. Both owners of the venue text me days before going, just seen the run sheet and your name on it. Ha, ha, ha.
Which is fair. I did
It
get a
was one of the most diabolical things I've ever been involved in. When I was done, I had half a beer and thought I might throw up. I was so hot. And I said to Melissa, I know I said there's a moratorium on me shitting on how hot it is here, but you can get fucked today. I'll be talking about it on the podcast on Tuesday.
No.
It was unbelievable. The only thing I will say,
Good thing, yeah.
in my stories yesterday, I posted it. They had, and this is a first for me in 11 years and 790 weddings, 2 donkeys with little eskies on their backs.
Oh, God, I was wondering where this was going.
Walking around.
Two really hung groomsmen. Just
Walking, though the donkey was fairly hung at one point, I went, oh. About the same time I was telling people not to walk behind the donkey. But all done up, little flower crowns, flowers all over them, little burro, little thing over them with an esky either side,
That's
filled
cute.
with ice cold beers and ice. And as they walked around, people just took from the donkey.
So fucking TikTok at
fun.
its
So
best.
it was incredible.
Very cool.
I should say they booked a company from Queensland who specifically did that, who took all their money and then
fucking
went
slow trip with 2
and
donkeys
then
down
went
the
liquidation and took all their money. So then the groom was telling me, so I thought that was the end of
The
the
donkey
donkeys.
company.
Yeah.
Oh, but they still.
So the groom thought, and he said,
hung them out to dry.
so she'd paid him in full and they just went into liquidation, money's gone. Groom said to me, so I thought that was the end of that. I went to work and by the time I come home, she'd sourced more donkeys from another company. He goes, I thought the fucking donkeys were done. Anyway, so it was another company who and I'd love to shout
Some
him out.
poor World Vision kid thought they would get the donkey at Christmas.
They're lugging
She's got them coming
they're
to a
lugging
fucking wedding instead.
their own water from the well. They haven't got the donkey, never turned up. No, the company that she got them from does like nativity scenes and stuff.
There we go.
So it was they'd never done
Baby
a really
Jesus as
busy,
well?
a really busy week.
No, but like also like fetes and fairs and like entertainment. Like if you've got a movie that you want a donkey for, they hire you the donkey.
Sounds pretty neat.
I'm thinking-
Very neat.
I'm thinking I really, what have I been doing for the past 6
Sounds
months?
like I need another
forgot
brand.
to book the donkey.
And the other thing I will say, well, I've got half a mouthful of chips. This is the best. The flowers were amongst the best I've ever seen.
Who did them?
And when I said where, she said my mum. And her mum is a florist from Sydney who's
How cool.
called Flowers on Norton Street. They were
Where's
incredible.
it located?
Leichhardt, I think.
No, I meant Norton Street. Missed that
Leichhardt.
one, dickhead. Anyway, keep going.
How did I miss it? What part did I miss?
Flowers
I don't
on
know.
Norton Street. It's probably located on Norton Street.
Oh, I said Leichhardt because that's
Yeah.
where Norton Street is. Yeah, no, that's one of your best.
Yeah.
Leave that in.
Thanks for,
Don't cut it out.
Thanks for feeding into that.
Do not cut it out. Leave it in. How are we looking? Oh, Julie? Yes. Oh, she
I just remembered I was supposed
It's not part of a brand.
not
It's just
supposed to be here.
I was going to write you a review, but I haven't, but I will. It's on my to-do list.
Depends how good this edit is.
Yeah.
Any good wedding stories of late from you?
You back into it?
Oh my goodness.
Busy.
So I got back from Ireland. I was overseas. Unfortunately, my dad and my stepdad died at the end of last year, so it's been a bit heavy. But yeah, I got back a few days before Christmas, and then like within a few days I was doing a funeral.
Ah.
I felt like I couldn't say no. It was like a beautiful bride that I married a few years ago. And
Yeah.
then this year I did the funeral of her mom, and then I basically just got off the plane and she was like, will you do the funeral for my dad? And I was like, oh God, I was going to like have a week to rest.
Yeah. Bloody hell.
And so I kind of had to say to Cameron, like, what do you reckon? He was like, yeah, go for it. And the reason I had to ask him is because I had to work the few days before Christmas and the few days after Christmas because the funeral was on the 28th. So crazy, straight back to work. And then I had a wedding on the 1st, a wedding on the 3rd, a wedding on the 5th, a wedding on the 7th. So I haven't stopped. So yeah, it's been busy, but I'm feeling good, feeling good. I love the summer in Australia. I love the weather. And
You'd be the only one.
Well, and that's in the wedding I was just talking about. The groom was English, so all these people flew out. We had like 7 groomsmen who all came from England and Ireland, and I'm like, why would you? And I will say, anecdotally, with no evidence, anytime I've done a ridiculously hot wedding at a dumb time of year, like January's hot. It's always some sort of English person who goes, or Irish or whatever, who goes, I want to show my people like summer in Australia.
so true.
And you're like,
I want to show them a terrible
Because
fucking time.
also we're escaping winter weather in Europe,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's part of the draw.
well, and I've said it before, like the stolen line, I watched a lot of Jimmy Carr clips. Someone said, what do you think of Australia or whatever? And he goes, I love Australia. He said, when it's winter here, that's when you go. He said, because it's what I like to call a MILF. 42 and fucking hot.
That's good.
Well, you're bringing them over at like, what, summer there has 25 degrees.
Oh,
And you bring them over to like be incinerated standing in the sun.
well,
wearing
and
a
the
woolen
man on the
suit.
Saturday, 3-piece tux.
Ah,
Yeah.
It was diabolical. And look, they had a great day, and they were like, he kept apologising to me because he knew I hated it. He's like, mate, our room's number 4. Just go and get in there in the air conditioning until we're ready to go. And I'm like, dude, it's fine. Like, I'm whinging. And he goes, you're whinging worse than me, and I'm the Pom. I go, yeah, my dad's from England, mate. That's where I get it from.
we were supposed to do dance lessons out at Thornton, and it was like just as hot, and we were like, we will actually die.
In a studio though.
Yeah, but just like garage door up,
Yeah.
like full. And then luckily that got moved to Sunday morning. But it's like we haven't done any wedge shred. We haven't done any other, not fit in the slightest. So this dance could actually kill us.
Yeah.
But
I
survived
presume
it.
there's going to be a lift.
if to presume is to
I've spoken to
That's all we
Dylan.
got time for, folks.
I want to know who's lifting who.
Yeah,
and whether it's
yeah.
actually going to get pulled off.
no.
I'd say they both get pulled off at some point.
There's some fun. There's some fun moves.
There's some fun moves.
might be a
The
lift,
forehand,
might
the
reach
backhand.
around.
I think it's the song really that's just the absolute
splash
fucking
guard.
cracker. So yeah,
Actually, one thing I'm a bit worried about is I have a wedding booked the day after your wedding.
On the Saturday.
Yeah, they booked me, no joke, about 2 years ago. I'm not exaggerating. It's a lovely couple, and I married the bride's sister, so I didn't feel like I could pull out of it. So
That won't be happening.
I will be leaving. I thought Glenninnis was just like a few hours north. It's actually quite a few hours north. So I'm actually going to have to get up at 7 a.m. the day after your wedding and drive home.
Up at 7
Get
a.m.?
ready and go and do a wedding in.
you won't have
Andover.
to
You're
get
not.
up. You'll already be up.
You'll be partying
You just
still.
go straight through.
God.
This couple's
Well,
a cool couple, so I think they'll understand if I'm,
Yeah,
I'll
I'm doing
be-
a 3-day trip up.
I might put your tent towards the far away from the stage, so you can actually get.
Thank you.
Stage.
Yeah,
Oh, it's a whole festival.
Oh, I'm aware.
that's one stage.
Yeah. All right, throw us out, Julie. Do you know what we say at the end?
Oh, yeah, I don't say that.
I told you it wasn't on brand.